Hi guys, it's Queen. Good morning, everyone. Um, so I'm just making this video because I want to talk to you guys about a few things. And it's just me talking to you guys about things that's been on my mind lately. First, I am going to start with Enlightenment is my new project, my new book. It's available. I call that The Plan. And of course, Dear God, Thank You. That's available also on Amazon. And I call that The Prayer. The Plan and the Prayer, Shake and Bake Ricky Bobby. You can't go wrong, right? And I feel like this is just some really golden information that I wanted to put out there. I wasn't trying to overload you guys with books because I am going to keep writing. I have a lot of writing that I've been doing in the past. Now, I'm going to go back and look at it and see if I want to add to it or if I just want to do something totally different. But that's not nothing that's going to be coming in the near future because, like I said, I don't want to overload you guys with books. That wasn't what I was planning to do. And in case y'all notice that these books are not elongated, and that was really a purpose of mine because I don't want to talk you guys' ears off about unnecessary stuff and take away from the whole task at hand anyway, because I want you guys to get the information about the 6 principles that I'm offering. The first one starting with making a plan and enlightenment. You know how you could just change your mind and change your life. One of the things I actually spoke in there also, I think I mentioned jealousy up in there. A lot of people hear the word jealousy and they think that it's a bad word. But jealousy actually isn't a bad word. And sometimes when we as humans feel feelings of jealousy, it comes out of nowhere and it could be a surprise to us, like, damn, I'm feeling jealous. And it's okay to feel jealous because you could be close to someone, feel a little jealous, but be happy for them. Like, it's just a feeling. But envy, that green-eyed monster, envy is the dangerous thing. That's what you should look out for when you feel like somebody is envious of you because they might want to take what you have or anything like that. Jealousy is not a bad word to me, but envy is a dangerous word. Another thing I wanted to talk about is traffic. Can we please stop playing in traffic? Please. I know I be doing dumb stuff in traffic. I told you I don't really like to use that word dumb, stupid, and retarded, things like that. But while we talking about traffic, dumb gotta be used at least. Because I know sometimes, and when I say I do dumb stuff in traffic sometimes, I mean I've been a blue pass or a stop sign, not even realizing that it is a stop sign. Like, dang, was that just a stop sign? And that's just on some trying to rush, on some zoned out in my own world, because those that know me knows I just live in la la land, my own little sunken place. The sunken place don't necessarily have to be a bad thing. I feel like we all need to create a sunken place within ourselves, a place where we can retreat to find that peace within us. And I live in that place. I truly do in my mind. Like, the people around me, they just be like, you stay zoned out. But that's because they be talking to me and I be tuning them out. A lot of people be trying to talk my ears off, y'all, and I don't be trying to hear that. You can't let nobody disturb your peace, and you can't let nobody make you feel bad about protecting your peace also. So I tune a lot of the crazy stuff out. But yeah, let's get back to traffic. So we gonna start with the slow lane. Okay, we gonna start with the fast lane because I stay right in the fast lane. So if you in the fast lane and you want to do the speed limit, okay, and you know something, first of all, I'm gonna start with obey the laws of traffic at all times. But we all, that we pick up a little speed sometimes when we driving, and it don't be a bad speeding where we just like dog in traffic, but it be a good speed as to I'm still doing the speed limit and no more than 10 miles over. I think that's fair. Come on now, I'm just talking anyway, giving my opinion. So when you in a fast lane and you going slow, doing the speed limit or whatever, and you see somebody behind you and they appear to be in a rush, but you want to play games with them and be like, oh, they going all up on me like that, I'ma just keep going this slow, or I'ma not even get in a slow lane, or I'ma might even put my brakes on so they can get into an accident. Don't do that. Stop doing dumb stuff like that in traffic. If somebody behind you and they appear to be in a hurry, won't you just politely get on up out their way, and then you can get back in the fast lane doing your slow driving. And for people that's driving in a slow lane and they driving slow, I appreciate you. You know, you're not a villain. You just minding your business. So when people run up behind you in the slow lane and they want to try to rush you to get you up out the way, you just keep on minding your business, because you ain't doing nothing but riding the speed limit in the slow lane. But yeah, because it's a lot of drivers that ride up behind the drivers in the slow lane and want them to kind of get out the way, because you just going from lane to lane trying to get to where you're going. Especially in the morning. If you're driving slow in the fast lane in the morning, can you please get out the fast lane? Because if somebody going fast, obviously they running late for work. And if you just casually going about your day because you're not going to work, or if you is going to work, you on time, so you ain't bothered, good job to you. You just an outstanding employee. But just come on, stop playing these games in traffic. It's like a lot of people be looking for accidents and stuff. I am a defensive driver, so I consider myself a professional. So, yeah, I drive for me and y'all. Like, I think I got skills. So other people would debate it. But no, seriously, all jokes aside, I'm a good driver, seriously. I've been accident-free on my job for 6 years. I've been accident-free in the world since I've been driving. So, and I don't damage my vehicles. So that's just that on that. So y'all just be mindful about playing these games in traffic. And let's talk about being patient with others too. Like, I need to learn myself. I actually have been practicing being patient with people. But I'm going to practice a little bit more and try a little bit harder, because my patience be running thin, y'all. Of course, I hope y'all don't think that I'm perfect, because I never said that I was. I'm just living out my dreams right now. I'm letting my outside shine through to my outside. My inside shine through on out. But I forgot that quick what I was talking about, and that's what I'm talking about when I say my memory be going and stuff. That's why I be having to stay focused on the task at hand. So I was talking about traffic, and I was talking about being a bit more patient. That's why I left off at, because I still be like a little snappy with people. I was in a situation yesterday. I wasn't in a situation, but it was a situation yesterday when a lady, she thought, like, you know, everybody got to wait in lines and stuff, and she thinking that people walking up trying to get in front of her, and she was acting really, really head casey. And when I say head casey, meaning like she looking for some problems, because she's just, and everybody trying to be patient with her, like, ma'am, like, no one is trying to, like, and she just like just like waiting to attack somebody. And so I just started talking to her. I say, how you feel? Like, you upset or something? Like, did you have a good day? And she's like, well, I just worked 12 hours and I'm just tired. I could have went to Sam's Club, but they seafood don't be fresh, and I just wanted to get this for. I said, okay, ma'am, that's understandable. I said, I just got off of work too, but let's just have a good day, you know. And I could tell she just instantly felt better by somebody just even asking her like how she feel and stuff. So if we can just practice being a bit more patient with people and just showing a little kindness, it won't hurt you. It'll actually make somebody else's day. And one thing that I've been thinking about practicing more too, like, my trust been so messed up for a long time. Like, I just can't trust people, like, for real. I just don't. I try. My auntie used to tell me all the time, you got to give people a chance. You got to trust people until they show you that they can't trust you, that you can't trust them. But I don't know. Like, I just can't trust people. But I am being a follower of God and knowing God. I have to give people the same courtesy, trust, and respect that I would want somebody to give me. Thinking of others as better than myself. But don't be no fool. It's like, don't be no fool. You can be nice to people. You can trust people to a certain extent as far as common courtesy, as far as being just a human. But don't be no fool. Don't let nobody cross you over. Don't let nobody get down on you. Those things like that we don't really see until it's like done to us, especially when we got somebody close to us and we just like got our guards down and stuff. So I just want to say, don't walk through life with this armor over you and this whole bubble around you that you just ain't gonna let nobody get close to you. And I'm telling this to myself. It's something that I'm working on too, because it seems like the people that I want to get close to don't want to get close to me, but the people that want to get close to me, I'm blocking them away. Story of our lives, right? I know that's not everybody. Everybody that been through situations like that before. I'm sitting in my son's room, I guess, because I'm missing him. He gone right now. And my daughter's still asleep in my room. The real reason is I probably didn't want to bother her. Yesterday was my grandmother's 72nd birthday. She died 10 years ago to this day. It was a shock to all of us because she had stage 4 cancer and we didn't even know she was sick. And I quote J. Cole a lot, but Kendrick Lamar, I feel like he is like my spirit brother. For real, we both Geminis. We both got grannies that was Geminis. He said my granny dad, she was my baby. It broke my heart in 1,000 ways. And I feel the same way. I feel like, we all had a regret on what we wish we would have did and could have did for our loved ones when they were still here. My granny used to always like to keep herself up, like always. She say, even if you feeling like shit, you ain't gotta look like shit. And she always did her own nails, and they was always so long and pretty and healthy and strong. I wish I would have did stuff like took her to the nail shop to get her toes done and stuff like that, because she was always like picking at her feet. And she was a hard-working woman, too. But, yeah, that was just going back down memory lane. I love my family, y'all. Like, I really do. Like, and not just my family. Like, it's a lot of people that's near and dear to my heart that I just love. Like, for no particular reason. Like, God just put them on my heart. Because even people that I don't see on a daily basis, people that I haven't talked to in years, but people that know me, that I know, some people. I'm serious, y'all, because everybody can't get close to you. And talking about one of the laws of power, I wanted to talk about one of the laws of power. And that talks about, I don't know why I was thinking about this. It was something I wanted to tell y'all about it. And it was saying that learn how to use previous enemies, because friends can get too comfortable with being your friend and they think that the things that you do for them are deserving to them. But in actuality, you're just doing it out of the kindness of your heart. And so every stone that you just gave them being friendly, they'd have built the whole palace with it. And you have nothing and you can't even get the same courtesy in return. And now you are enemy of that friend that you took care of. I don't know what made me think about that. But yeah, that's one of the laws of power. I'd have gave that book away to a few people. The 48 Laws of Power, that's another book that my cousin Star Young put me on. That was actually one of the first books that he gave me to read. I gave him a couple of books also, like Who Moved My Cheese, whoever familiar with that, that's a good lesson to be learned. Who Moved My Cheese, you can see the video or the book is available. The Art of Meditation, Russell Simmons. I be reading a lot of odd books. A lot of little odd books like that as far as health and exercise, meditation, stuff like that. And things that help you get the moving, like exercise your man muscles. I think we all should continue to read even into our elderly days, because I don't know if y'all noticed that, a lot of elderly people, like elderly people, like close to 80s, late 80s and 90s and stuff, they be still moving and shaking. They could still like get up and go about their day. They could stay still in their right mind and things like that. I think if we continue to like read anything, the newspaper, article, anything, it'll keep our minds young and fresh, because statistics were showing, this probably old anyway, that people only run off 10% of their mind capacity anyway. But imagine if we was to use a little bit more, think a little harder. 10% is nothing out of 100%. We can all be freaking geniuses. We actually are all freaking geniuses. We just haven't tapped into our taps into the things that's just gonna take us off, like, for real. And I'm just talking to y'all. That's something that I wanted to do. It was a bunch of stuff I wanted to talk to y'all about, because traffic wasn't the only thing that I wanted to say we must correct ourselves in. But it seemed like a lot of people be playing in traffic. A lot of people be playing about a lot of things. And there's a lot of serious things going on right now. Especially how George Floyd, his murder is just like changing the world. And that's good, because we need to be moving in a forward direction. I'm not opposed to anything that's been going on, if anybody was wondering. I feel like if the whole city was looted, so be it. And if anybody upset about it, like, I know it's a lot of people, and a lot of people talking that all lives matter stuff, but in actuality, I feel like if y'all not with us, y'all against us. And because it's just basically justice and equality for everybody. And if all lives matter, why aren't ours included? And that's just that on that. That's just that on that. No justice, no peace. There's too many people losing their lives. Too many black people losing their lives to nonsense. And a lot of people, I feel like, in the world, it's like you showed your hand. Because people are fake and pretend, but then they end up showing their hand. And for the ones that showed your hand, and you cross the line, you got to stay over there. That's how it is. Ain't no coming back. You cross the line, you got to stay over there. But we must soften our hearts, forgive, be apologetic in the name of the Lord. If we all seek God, we'll know what we should do. I pray all the time. When I get out the bed, y'all, I got a routine. When I get out the bed, I dang near be wanting to just roll out the bed. At first, as soon as I open my eyes, I want to have it on my mind. Thank you, God. Then I'm going to get out the bed and drop straight to my knees and pray. And then I'm going to kiss my daughter, because I just like to get her kisses while she sleep. Her and my son. Because if you do that, you see they be smiling and stuff. But yeah, then I'm going to start setting out our clothes for the day. Then I'm going to shower, brush my teeth. Well, I actually brush my teeth before I shower. And I get ready, then I get my daughter ready. Probably kiss her face some more. Kids be grumpy and not happy when they wake up. I want my daughter to wake up happy and not whining and stuff. But I do want her to be in the habit of getting up early and getting yourself ready. That's why I get her up every morning. Because she don't have to be like ushered off anywhere. But she do. My kids mean everything to me. Like, everything I do is for my kids. I want them to be comfortable. I want them to be confident. I want them to believe in themselves and their abilities. I feel like if we protect the kids and instill in them everything they need at an early age, they won't grow up to be fucked up adults. Because a lot of us grew up to be fucked up adults because didn't nobody protect us as a child. So a lot of us found our own way. And ain't nothing wrong with that, because it makes us hard body, you know. The struggle builds your character. And I know a lot of kids nowadays probably privileged. There's still a lot of kids that get neglected and stuff. That's why I'm going to make a way for kids. I'm going to do something for children where they can just be okay, where they can be safe and protected, and they can grow up to be normal adults and try to live like somewhat of a normal life. Because it's like when you be traumatized as a kid and then you try to find your way through life, and like, yeah, exactly. That's how it is. How crazy my face just looked, that's how it is. But yeah, y'all, we must just stay strong, stay prayed up. My Facebook is Velma Hood. My email is morevhood@gmail.com. My Instagram, what I utilize the most, what's my fave, is callme_queen_v. I do got Snapchat, y'all. I ain't gonna give out my Snapchat. That's why I talk my shit at, where I feel a little cocky at sometimes. But we all must get over ourselves. There's a lot of people out there that just think you the sun and the moon and the stars. And in actuality, in the name of the Lord, we all ain't shit. We nothing. So to be acting like people are beneath you, you need to change your mind and show a little bit more humility and treat people with respect. And that's the thing, getting back to the kids situation. A lot of people don't have respect for children. And a lot of people try to take advantage of children. Please, leave the kids alone, for real. For real. Leave the kids alone. Because the kids are the future. We need our kids to be doctors, lawyers, physicians. They can be rappers and ball players too. They can be whatever they want to be. That's what I tell my kids. That's what I tell all my son's little friends. You can be wherever you want to be. You can go wherever you want to go. You can do whatever you want to do. But you got to be focused. You got to be a leader. You got to be independent. You got to be able to think and make decisions for yourself. Don't be focusing on having no kids early, because you ain't it's difficult. It's difficult to have children and still try to do what you want to do. Because a good parent, a real parent, go put the child first no matter what. And I put my kids first. I feel like until they raised up at least 17, 18, and self-sufficient, because I just really started to loosen up on my son. Like, he gone right now without me, and I'm just really starting to let him be like that. What I usually do is let him come outside in the summertime anyway. I lock him down all fall and winter. I lock him down, and he understand. At first, he used to be like, oh, why am I in the house? Why I can't go outside? And it's just like, I just finally snapped at him, because I don't want nothing to happen to you. Don't you understand that? And ever since that, he never asked me no more why he can't go this and why he can't do that. Because that's just the bottom line. Because I don't want nothing to happen to you, period. And we can be minding our business. People cannot even be looking for us. But bad things happen to good people all the time. So, and there's a lot of good people out here. Even people that's considered bad are good. Like, I was thinking about whenever it comes to me being attracted to somebody, I always quote unquote like the bad guys. Like, I like the David Ruffins and Eddie Kings, because it's just like, I don't know. I don't think they bad guys. Most of the guys like that just do what they want to do, they in the right mind frame. I don't know. I just don't consider them bad guys. Somebody told me, What'd he say? He a bad guy, he a villain, something like that. I said, well, I'm a villain too. For real. Not to say there's nothing wrong with good guys, because I feel like every guy is a good guy in their own way. You just got to find the goodness in them. I think every girl will be wanting a guy that's just like super soft and super weak for them, but kind of hard on the world. You know. But good morning, you guys. Let's have a good day, a beautiful Sunday morning. I got a lot of work to do today. I'm off on my 9 to 5, but I got a lot of work to do today. But I'm up, I'm ready. About to start making some breakfast for my daughter. About to call my son. He probably still asleep, because he's one of those kids that like to stay up all night and wake up probably around 11 a.m. or something. But I'm going to call him. I'm going to text him. He might get right back at me, because my son, he very, 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 very respectable. He my good boy. But yes, y'all, let's have a great day. God bless all of you guys. I will be doing consultations soon. I'm scheduling something so I can do the seminar. I got a vacation coming up. I'll let y'all know what's going on with that. Just stay tuned, because I'm going to keep talking to y'all, because ain't nothing wrong with talking to nobody. And it always be that awkward, weird encounter amongst us as humans, especially when we come across strangers, especially when we come across people that we know. A lot of people will be talking that stuff. You don't know me, you just know of me. It's like, cut it. That's what I'm talking about when I say we must get over ourselves, because, like, cut it. Like, If you see somebody that you went to high school with, you see them, just a simple hi will suffice. That's it. That's it. Just a simple hi. That awkward encounter that we all in. And shout out to Be Heard. Brittany Heard. I went to high school with a Simeon. We seen each other in the gas station one time. And we just said, what up? And simple as that. People be avoiding people. Oh, don't talk to me. I hope this person doesn't say hi. Like, just cut it. Cut it. Get over yourselves. That's the name of this game. Get over yourself. Peace out, y'all. I want y'all to subscribe to my channel, though. Anybody that ever come to the channel and want to see the video or anything, please just hit the subscribe button. It's like 0.2 seconds. Won't hurt anything. And check out Enlightenment and Dear God, Thank You, a book of prayer. The prayer and the plan, y'all. Shake and bake, Ricky Bobby. It ain't gonna hurt you. It's only for your benefit. And it's not elongated, so you can read the whole book in one setting, I say. But check me out, y'all. Available right now on Amazon, ebook and paperback. Have a great day, you guys. God bless all of you guys. It's Queen, and I'm out.